good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy, PaperSIn, aka the Hokage of the village hidden in that loud. You feel me? And welcome to the very first official episode of Wake and Baked News. I'm awake, I'm baked, and I'm here to give you some news. So, have you heard about this game called Immortals of Avium? I have not. Don't ask me why. Maybe I've been living under a rock. That's none of your business. But I wake up this morning from under my rock and I see on my phone this article that reads, Immortals of Avium peaks at 751 Steam players despite huge streamer push. Ouch, man. Like, think about the developers and everybody who put work into that, and it peaks at 751 Steam players despite a huge ad campaign, you having streamers push the game. So I had to check it out today. We're gonna check this out. First, we're gonna check out the trailer for the game. Cause like I said, I don't know anything about this game, but yeah. For a game to have a huge streamer backing and a streamer push, like, in it to do so, you know, not bad, but like bad. We got what's up. It might have just been because it was sandwiched between so many different good other games that are coming out recently. I mean, yeah, Starfield coming out soon, Baldur's Gate 3 came out, Armored Core 6 came out. So I don't know, maybe it's just went unnoticed, bro. Let's check it out though. Let's check out the trailer. Okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's got a bunch of copyright music, so I'm probably just gonna put something random in here. So yeah. EA original. Everyone that can fight already is, and we're still losing. Oof. Yikes on strikes, yo. Sounds like a personal problem, yo. The last one. So we're an immortal. We're one of the immortals. Is it from like the Marvel thing? It's like is this a Marvel game? Nah, I doubt that. On August 22nd, summon sigil up. Oh my god, that's a terrible. Summon your power. Okay. Immortals of Avium. Pre-order now, available August 22nd, 2023. So it came out 7 days ago. And yeah, it just didn't really go anywhere, I guess. Oh, honestly, like the gameplay doesn't look too appetizing, at least not to me. You know, not very appealing. Doesn't look too, you know, saying digestible. I ain't trying to munch on that. But it looked like it would have had an interesting story, you know. But you know, again, this game did come out like around the same time Baldur's Gate 3, Armored Core 6, and you still got Starfield coming out. Like, people ain't. These games are like $70 now for some systems or PC or something like that. So 60 to 70, because Diablo 4 was 70. But like, people aren't going to get all of these games. Like, they're gonna pick and choose if the games are that expensive. You know what I'm saying? But let's check out the article. See what's good. See what's great. See what's going on though. Hey, it is titled "Immortals of Avium peaks at 751 Steam players despite huge streamer push," and it is by Paul Tassi. All right, this article's like 2 minutes long for reading or whatever, so we're just gonna have the AI read it and see what's good.
While this is a year of some of the best video game releases in a decade, there are a few bombs. And one of the appears to be Immortals of Avium, a game that has so far peaked at 751 Steam players after launch, and is declining from there. If you've been on Twitter or Twitch the past week, you've likely seen a whole bunch of streamers playing Immortals of Avium. but playing as part of sponsored hashtag ad campaigns. You can just search Immortals of a VM hashtag ad on Twitter and see dozens and dozens of streamers who have been a part of the campaign, even some huge ones. But at least on PC, it has amounted to really nothing at all. It's a massive miss from publisher EA and developer Ascendant Studios, which was mostly formed out of ex-Telltale employees after that studio went bankrupt.
Oof.
Immortals had a flashy debut at the Game Awards last year, but again, this is not going well.
So it was developed by people who already left a different company that went bankrupt, or a majority of them, or a lot of them, whatever. So that's not very good. But I mean, again, like, the gameplay just didn't, it was just, you know what I'm saying, the graphics and everything went out, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Let me know what, from the trailer, from your perspective, from whatever you know about the game, let me know why you think it's been doing so bad. But yeah, let's
Immortals of a VM is a full $60 release on PC, $70 on console.
Ooh.
A big barrier when sandwiched between the likes of Baldur's Gate 3, Armored Core 6 and the upcoming Starfield. Reviews are not great. A 66 Metascore on PC, 70 on PS5. It does get UP to an 82 on Xbox Series 10. But user scores are low, and on Steam itself, it has mixed reviews. I've seen worse, Redfall. But the numbers sort of speak for themselves. To me, this shows the limits of a streamer-based ad campaign. This has been an absolute flood of sponsored streams, which no doubt cost EA a pretty penny. You can just keep scrolling and scrolling on Twitter and see an endless list of these sponsorships. But now that most have ended, on Twitch, Immortals of a VM currently has 374 viewers.
Oh, shit. See, like, even the power of streamers can't make people want to play a certain game that that may appeal lackluster compared to other games in such a big lineup. And again, these games are like $60-$70 depending on the system, and people aren't going to try to buy all of them. Like, it's just not going to happen. That was just some difficult competition for Immortals of a VM, and unfortunately they came up short. They really did choose a bad time to, you know what I'm saying, to do that whole thing. Speaking of which, actually, hold on, I'll get to that after this.
Effectively, none of those streamers graduated from paid sponsorships to actually playing the game of their own volition.
Ooh, that's bad luck.
I do wonder what happens to Ascendant Studios from here, as this is not a good debut, and I doubt if EA sponsorship would continue after this.
Yeah.
It's a bummer, but this was a very, very tough year to launch any original, lower-key game in, given that we are in a season of non-stop hits. And your game has to be better than average to stand out in a market this intense, especially if you're charging full AAA price.
Facts. Damn. Paul Tassi. You said it, bro. You said it. I don't know, man. Like it just wasn't a good, it just wasn't good timing for this game. You know what I'm saying? What I was gonna say was, speaking of timing for releases, I saw another article. I don't know if we're gonna go over it right now. We won't. But real quick to touch on it, it was about how Alan Wake 2 is you know, the director's hinting at moving the release date to that as well, because, you know, it's not that was supposed to come out later as well, I think, this year, and it's not really a good time for that. So he's like, yo, maybe he saw how bad Immortals of Avium did, and it was like, you know what, y'all got it this year. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try nothing. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, we ain't try to drop. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Immortals of Avium, from what you know about the trailer, from what you know about watching streamers play it. I have no really, you know, earthly idea about it, except from what we just went over. So, but apparently you guys don't really care for it either. But yeah, this was interesting. I saw it, I had to talk about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I do plan on doing more of these whenever I feel like it. This is not something that's guaranteed to happen every day, especially because I'm only doing this right now because I don't have to work today. And yeah, it's cool. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the segment, a little whatever. I don't know what else to say after that, but you know what it is after that. In case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace and much love to you.